what's up, y'all? Come on in. Come on, have a chair. Let's have a talk. If you seen my last three videos, we just reviewed, reacted to the legendary band The Midnights' new LP, Heroes. It was a fantastic, amazing journey. It was a treat. Um, and yeah, coming back with y'all to get my final thoughts on it. I've jammed it, some more re-listens to of tracks, and giving my thoughts and feelings on it. And yeah, it was superb, to say the least. I mean, let's talk about it. So yeah, coming back from their last album, Monsters, that was more of a had a dark tone, grungy tone to it. Wasn't the midnight of their first couple albums that they kind of went to a different tune, and when they dropped it in 2020, and yeah, wasn't a big fan of it. There was some like Search for Echo. We'll go to it. Let's go to it. Let's rehash it. Where's it at? Where's it at? And I am not prepared. Here we go. Monsters, the instrumentals. We want the actual thing. Here we go. Okay. So yeah, like American Online, nice subtle instrumental track. It was pretty good. Dance with Somebody, 17, Dream. I like Dream Away. I wasn't crazy about Dance with Somebody in 17, but Dream Away, yeah, that's a banger right there. Search for Echo too. These two right here were great. And Fire in the Sky was nice. Didn't like Prom Night Monsters, but yeah, Last Train was fantastic too. So love that. So yeah, it was just a couple tracks, a handful that I brought from this one that I liked. It was kind of dark and grungy, and yeah, but with the let's go back. Bam, where you at, Heroes? Yeah, with this new LP, it is. Man, it was a refresher. It was nice. It's upbeat, coming, from what we had to deal with the pandemic vibes and everything. It was, this encouraging. The slow songs hit. I mean, the slow songs were up there with the upbeat, fast-paced ones, and yeah, both. I mean, it was a nice balance. Each track had its own story to tell, and meanings, and like heartfelt, and like tender, very tender. These tracks are, and yeah, it was great. Golden Gate was a solid opener, amazing opener. Tyler, very nice with the vocals, sweet. Brooklyn Friday Love. Re-listened. I mean, still not crazy about it. That's the only one that I'm not crazy about. But yeah, I know the fan base I heard liked it a lot. But Heartbeat, great. Yeah, fantastic. It's a slow. This is one of those slow songs, but it was you really felt it in the lyrics and everything. Place of Our Own was great. I like this one a lot too. Heroes, one of the faves of the album, number 1 and number 2. Because I really like Souvenirs also on this. Like, those are my top 2 of the album, but everyone was just fantastic. Heartworth Breaking was absolutely amazing too. It has got to be one of my favorite slow songs of all time, because I'm gonna put it in that category. I'm not a big fan of slow songs, but this one was, you felt it. It's it was great. It was atmospheric. It was nice. It was soothing to hear. It was just a refreshing, and I know the band is just like many acts, many bands, many artists, they try to evolve their sound over time, from project to project. Like a lot of artists don't like to stay in the same sound. They just want to evolve and maybe bring in more of an audience, I believe, and that's what the Midnight are doing. But they're still keeping their essence. This may be their best album. We still gotta have some time to pass on it, but this may be their number one because it's perfect. It's complete. People were thanks by the way. Thanks for the comments. People were saying it was a masterpiece, brilliant. I mean, it's and I can't disagree with you. You know what I mean? This was absolutely fantastic. Avalanche, superb, grand. I mean, you just want to shout and sing along with a lot of these songs. And also I want to say this too. They also had a lot of callbacks to their old albums. You know, like with different sounds. Like on "Loved by You." Somebody said it was their jam. That one I've re-listened to it. It's becoming more and more of one of my top favorites on the album. It's fantastic. Oh my gosh! It just you like. Sometimes I don't even have the words to explain. It's great. And like one of the lines on there, or the lyrics, it was a callback to Explorers on the Kids album. And, you know, Tyler sings, "I am on my way." You know that right there. That was on there. That was. I love the Easter egg or the callback to the past albums. That's so. Yeah, I love hearing that. And then we also had at the end of the last song, "Energy Never Dies." It just transforms. You hear the thunder, the lightning. Well, yeah, the thunder, and the rain. And I feel like that was a callback to their EP, their fantastic EP. Nocturnal, which was a classic. If you haven't heard Nocturnal from the Midnight, stop this video now and go see it. It's a short one. It's a sweet one. Everyone is a classic. Every song is a classic on that one. Absolutely fantastic. I can't say enough. I mean, I really do admire this band, their sound, and I appreciate it for discovering them in a time where music isn't at its highest level. We are down in the dumps, my friends. If you go to the mainstream, if you just go to recently new releases on what your Spotify, your Apple accounts, it's a bunch of garbage. I mean, it's just bad. It's just the you know, if you look at the song back in the 80s, 70s, you know, the top hits that were out during the time, it was more about love and passion, and it was more originality, and just everything just sounds the same today, and it just irks me. But we got the Midnight, one of the few great bands in this time, pumping out just beautiful songs. I mean, this LP was fantastic from start to finish. What more can I say? Souvenir was I gotta stop saying fantastic. Absolutely brilliant, beautiful. Loved it. That's got to be my first or second. I can't. Heroes is first, but that's got to be second best on the album if I'm ranking it. In my opinion, but yeah, it's. I mean, what more can I say? If you like, also. Express did a great review on it, and they. You know, had some great words for it also. He gave it a 5 out of 5 because it was fantastic. I mean, yeah, I mean, what more can I say, my man? It's like, yeah, go check it out. Express, is it express.co.uk. And just, yeah, like, we just went through a pandemic. We needed something to uplift us and give us a great message. Like this LP did, man. Go, if you haven't listened to it, check it out. The new LP, Heroes. Every song, oh, it was good. It was real good. Like, and you know what? We're gonna end this video on a reaction, bam, to the Midnight Heroes. My favorite song. Slow and reverb. I love slow and reverb songs. Reverb. Yeah, like of my favorite jams. It fleshes it out even more, and you feel it even more. I love it. We're gonna hear this. If you haven't already, like. Oh wait a second. I was gonna do one more thing. Speaking of likes, I didn't even do it on my last reaction video. We're not gonna edit it out. You're gonna get it raw here. You're gonna get it real rap raw. Change Your Heart or Die. Definitely put it in my likes. Avalanche. Definitely. Souvenir. You already know. Bam. Photographed. Energy never dies. It just transforms. You absolutely right. I mean, yeah. We're gonna finish it off. Like, subscribe. You don't have to share. I get it. It's cool. Appreciate it for coming through, vibing with me, talking about. Leave your comments also. Tell me what's your favorite song off of Heroes. What's what's your favorite Midnight tracks in general? I would love to. I'm gonna be talking about their discography soon, and we're just gonna go over my favorite LPs of them, songs, and vibe out with it. But yeah, we're gonna end it on this one. Let's hit it. The Midnight Heroes, slow and reverbed. First reaction, first listen. Let's do it. Y'all have a good night. My life. Let's speed it up. Let's speed it. Fantastic. Oh my goodness. Are you kidding me? This one's gonna last for a while. We're gonna be riding this one out into the sunset for this year. Wow. I love the drummer on this one, the Spark. Fantastic. Oh, that ending is classic. It feels like from another album callback. I just can't say what. Yeah. Thank y'all for viewing, subscribing, liking. I appreciate it a lot. We're gonna try to build the channel. I mean, it's already been some good growth already. Just gotta put out content. That's it. And appreciate it for appreciate y'all. Y'all have a great night. And there's gonna be much more coming on the midnight and much more. Oh yeah.